Hello everyone, welcome to application 1 where we are going to interact with buttons and images. As here you can see in the main activity.java page where there are two important functions in which the code is going to change the color as well as the image as well. And here we are going to import the important IDs from the XML page. And in the drawable there are four images which is mode of transport images. As let's start the application, see how it's going to be. It's successfully finished, and you can see a beautiful UI. And clicking on the green, the background is changing to green color. And clicking on blue, yellow, and red, the background is changing. And bike, I like bike, car, plane, rocket, and then clicking on the reset, it's just going back to the reset form. That is what we did in the application one. Thank you. So in the application tree, where it's a catalog application, and I am very much enthusiastic with the electronic gadgets. So in this, I am including laptop, camera, and headphones, smartwatches as a images and showing its features. And as we're scrolling down, there is a button next. If the user is clicking on the button next, it's going navigating to the next page. Same for the button previous if some user is clicking on the previous button. So based on this code, it's taken back to the previous one. As you can see, catalog item is implemented and catalog adapter is also implemented as well. And the images are in the drawable folder and the main activity main where it's basically the UI. So let's run the application to see how the application is running. So here you can see the title, laptop, and a beautiful image of laptop, which showing us the important information about this laptop, which is a high performance laptop, key features, specifications, and best for students. As I am clicking on the next, it is taking me to the next page, which is camera. Same information about the camera, next page. And here, even I can take swipe as well, like scroll, taking left, even here. So this is how it's working. And not even by this, even if I'm clicking on randomly on the laptop, it is directly taking me towards the laptop page. This is how it's working, completely fine and very good, useful for the students or for the ones who really wants to purchase something. Thank you. So in the application 4, where it's a complete login application, where the user can able to log in, log out, create an account. So in the login page, where first of all, we are going to match if the password is correct in, in, in the backend. If it's not correct, then it's showing invalid credential. While let's go in the registration page, where it's going to check if the name is empty, if the password is not correct with the confirmed password, then it's gonna show like password is not matched, fill all the fields. So this is how this is working in the registration activity. If everything is working fine, then it will navigate to the welcome activity where it's gonna display the user name, gender, and date of birth. And you can see same the UI page for the login, register, and welcome. So let's jump to the application. It's working. It's successfully installed. And here you can see, first let's go click on register and let's click my name here for 2000. Let's go with some any 2000 and then mail. Then use, I will go with same name. Register is successful and then going with the same thing, login. Boom. Now you are welcome to the home screen where it's showing welcome, welcome Umbrage, and then your birth and gender. This is what I did in the application form, and it was very fun doing this. If suppose clicking on logout, it's navigating me to your. If I'm just clicking on login, it will show me like fill all the fields. So it's a error handling where it's not allowing the user to log in until and unless if the credentials are right. All right then, thank you. In the application file, it's a inventory application where we can able to access all the products in the inventory. And as you can see in the main activity, there are update mode UI where it's going to update the UI when when there is some adding or updating or deleting of product in the inventory. And the same thing here in which it's a add item function where it's going to store the new product in the database. And especially we have created a Java class for DB help where we can able to access many functions, helpful functions such as add item, which is storing it in our database, and update item, delete item. This we are performing in the database helper function Java class, which help us to make the complete code cleaner and modular. And clicking on the main, as you can see the UI. So let's run the application and have a look over how the application is going on. So here it's the UI where suppose if I'm going with the chair and then type, I can go with suppose 3, 4. Okay, let's go with 4. Click on add item. So the ID is 2 for now, name is chair, type electronics, and the quantity is 4. And if I want to delete mode, then I can delete the item 2, which is this, and uh, let's click on delete, completely, it's finished. And this is suppose if I'm going with bottle, bottle. Then others, then clicking on add item, then clicking on delete last item, it's deleted. Last item is which is IDT, which is deleted. So this was an application where we were dealing with database, CRUD operations, adding, deleting, retrieving data, updating the data, which I feel really it is a complex task for me, but a- apart from this, it is a very great learning for me to implement all of this CRUD operation in one app, that too a mobile app, which is a very good accomplishment for me. So this is what I did in the app file. Thank you.